All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Sarah Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon said YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. You're feeling that frequency and energy. You should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description. In the chat room, click that link. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the membership, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD, lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. That's right, family. 25% off selected items at this time. Save and shop and save, family. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 1,500 videos of pure heat, fire presented by General SETI himself. Plus, we got the supplemental, also instrumental, and monumental research material from the Grandmaster teachers, all the Grandmaster teachers you know and love. We got that. I give you an overview on that material, giving you a deeper understanding. Also, a 360-degree advanced African academic platform, wisdom and knowledge that cannot be surpassed by any other website on the planet. I want you over there today. What you waiting on? GeneralSeti.com, SETI University, and everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon. BPC making noise, we never calm. Exclusive live stream, too hot to handle on YouTube, but just so exquisite, we keep it for our family on Patreon. I'm going live this evening. I got two presentations smoking. Motherfuckers is smoking right now. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what you're waiting on. You're playing games. Get over there to Patreon and get that work. You got over 400 exclusive presentations that have not been seen any other place other than Patreon. And I know you want it. Become a patron today. All the family out there that donate to the General, I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate to the General for the hard work, link right down in the video description, in the chat. Click that link, donate. I thank you ahead of time. And to all my family out there, make sure you subscribe. Click that subscribe, click the smash the notification bell, get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it, share with your family and friends, and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now, here we go, y'all. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about a very touchy topic. It ain't touchy to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I done already touched on these issues time and time before, and I'll touch on them again. You see, Dr. Umar Johnson cut into the hip hop world just recently, discussing Eminem, who is considered by a lot of felonious minds to be the GOAT of hip hop. He cut into that, felonious thought for many, that he is the GOAT, and he brought a lot of controversy upon himself, which I mean, that come with the game. You feel what I'm saying? And it's gonna be controversial. That's the only way it could be. And so, yeah. So what I want to do, because I seen the backlash. I say, God damn, they didn't came out the, from behind hiding and shit, all the people that got something to say. And yeah, this is the time I come and crash. You know what I'm saying? Like, kill the man with the ball. Whoever got the ball, you see a pile of motherfuckers, you just crash into the crowd. I'm with it. Nah, let's discuss some things. I want to discuss some things about this GOAT. Yeah. We're going to talk about the GOAT, and is Eminem the GOAT? See, what I see out there, when you talk about Eminem, it's no different than white Jesus. white bread, white women. That's what you niggas love out there. That's the reality of that. It ain't got nothing to do with the issue at hand. Okay, and I'm gonna break that down. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's business and it's personal with me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know y'all taking over our culture is personal. You see what I'm saying? So it's business and it's personal with me. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it my business to be personal. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know the agenda and what's going on. Now, what we have to understand out here, because there's a lot of people out there, and I listen to rappers, I listen to all kind of, you know, that explain why we should accept Eminem and why he's the GOAT. All that shit was lame. Every explanation out there was lame as fuck. Let me explain this shit to y'all and what hip hop is. I had some I don't know, Nigel, I don't know who the fuck he is. He was in the chat earlier because he know I've been on top of they had the so-called Hispanics and shit about being the originators of hip hop. You see what I'm saying? And so I've been on their head too. And so let me go ahead and lay down the law. Now, number one, let me explain something to y'all. I was watching documentaries, even movies, where back in the 70s, you see what I'm saying, 60s and shit. I don't know what documentary I was watching, but a black artist, right, walked in the hotel and they heard their song playing up on the TV, right? And they look up and it was a damn a white group had literally took it was on the radio, had literally took his song, re-sung the motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Because at that time, they did not play black artists on the radio. I just want y'all to understand that. They did not play black artists on the radio. We didn't even have no platforms on TV. You see what I'm saying? You didn't get no goddamn videos played. The first goddamn video that they ever played of hip hop was Walk This Way by Run DMC, and that was with Aerosmith. You understand what I'm saying? Dope Fiend Rock Group. You understand what I'm saying? A Dope Fiend Rock Group. And this was the first hip hop video that ever was shown on TV, on any platform. So the thing was, we didn't have no goddamn platform to say nothing. We didn't have no I'm getting to the root of what, you know, the hip hop was, you know, the ingredients, the cauldron of origin of how it came up. You see what I'm saying? What you know, the foundation, the social structure that created the hip hop was the fact that we didn't even have no place to say shit. You know what I'm saying? And so we had to create a social dynamic of our own so that we could voice what was going on in our community. You see, that's what it was all about. I don't know what the fuck y'all thinking about today, because now it's back where the fuck it was. You understand what I'm saying? Where the dynamics is that white artists can come into a black, and it is black culture. It is black culture. It is African culture. That's exactly what it is. Okay, I hear a lot of motherfuckers say they did this, they did that. Motherfucker, y'all, listen, when we talk about when we talk about this, you know, the music, the top music, it's all black. It's all goddamn black. Okay, at the top. Ain't no damn doubt about it. You see, money is coming to the game, and now today a nigga will say anything. You understand? Because money in the game. It's a lot of motherfuckers that ain't even black, got a lot of money. They could pay niggas to do damn near anything today. So that don't count. But what I'm saying is, we're looking at the fact that the music was a medium for black people to say what they could not say on no other platform in America. They didn't have access to TV. They didn't have access to radio. And even when they recorded their own music, you would have white artists re-sing the goddamn song so that it could play on the damn radio. So white people don't need no goddamn platform. They got their goddamn platform. What the fuck is y'all talking about? See, when you change, they trying to take the origin, which is so necessary. You see, which is so necessary that we have our platform. It's so necessary because even to today, and yeah, you can get some shine today if you up there talking dumb shit. Now they didn't come in, they didn't change the dynamics again. Okay, they didn't change the dynamics. When I was coming up, because the music was so culturally oriented, it was damn near impossible for a white person to come into hip hop. It was damn near impossible for a goddamn white boy to come into hip hop during the golden age of hip hop. Because goddamn it, we was talking about the damn white man. We just gonna deal with it from the origin of what they didn't want to hear that. What was they gonna say aside most of the culturally inclined hip hop that was coming up? And a lot of them niggas sold out at the end of the goddamn day. Because we didn't have the economic platform to take it over and run it from top to bottom. So it was easier for them to weed out the conscious rappers. But that's the age. You understand? For me, that's the age. And I'm gonna give you the dynamics on what it is to be the GOAT, which he'll never be. I don't give a fuck what none of you mentally deformed motherfuckers out there. You mentally deformed and you're spiritually desolate. That's what's wrong with you niggas. Mentally deformed, spiritually and culturally desolate. And that's why you can make a goddamn a comment like that to put some Eminem as the GOAT. Okay? To put Eminem as the GOAT. So when you talking about the GOAT, okay? For any of you motherfuckers out there, don't like it, get your back, whatever you is, get your ass up off of here. Okay? When you talk about the GOAT, I look at, and now, let me line you up now. Just because I say conscious, just because you talking some conscious shit don't mean you the shit. That don't mean shit. It's some motherfuckers rapping about Africa. I don't even want to, nigga, I'll take your shit and throw that shit in the garbage. You understand what I'm saying? When it comes to the I got to be spiritually moved. I love good music. That's the only kind of music I want to listen to. So you can't just be up there in Africa and that just gonna get me to put your music in. That ain't what I'm talking about. You got to have you lyrically a beast. You got to be lyrically a beast. But your content, you see what I'm saying? You see, when you talk about music for black people, is one of the most sacred institutions in our culture. See, the thing is, y'all bleed righteousness out of it. See, y'all niggas don't want to, because most of the niggas out there commenting, you understand what I'm saying? It's some wasted ass niggas any goddamn way. You understand what I'm saying? I see some of the niggas that's commenting. Motherfucker, you just looking for some goddamn hits. Nigga, you was wasted. Nigga, you wasn't shit when you was in the game. No way. One hit wonder motherfuckers making comments and shit about who to go. It ain't you. It ain't you, nigga. So how in the fuck is what qualify you to make a better decision than somebody else? And your motherfucker, you made one song, nigga, and they didn't wash your ass up already. When we talking about music in African culture, is one of the most sacred institutions. in all of our culture. So the thing is about you got to be able to reach down, and you see the dilemmas out here. I'm gonna show you what the GOAT is. You see, and who can be the GOAT? When you can reach down in the spirits and minds of these young blacks out here. You understand what I'm saying? That in all of the dilemmas and the disparity and the confusion that's going on in the rap game today and in the streets, and you can reach down in their soul, nigga, and change the dynamic with your music, then you the goddamn GOAT. Until you can do that, you ain't no goddamn GOAT. You understand what I'm saying? You want to bleed it of its social responsibility to uplift. That's what the music is about. To socially change the dynamic of the people. So the GOAT has got to be the one that could come up in a time like this where the minds is so depleted and can reach down in the soul of the hardest niggas and turn them around. You see what I'm saying? Turn them around, turn the community around. You see what the music is so spiritually inclined and meaningful. And not just that, the lyrics is astounding, and that motherfucking cracker right there ain't got it. And I'm gonna just tell you like that, he cannot do that. Stop it. Stop it. For anybody out there that believes, see, you ain't gonna come over here. Because it's personal with me. It's personal. And it's business to make it personal. You see? Because I know what y'all trying to do. You see what I'm saying? And so that's the GOAT. That's the GOAT. See, that's that shit, that shit hop y'all talking about. Where anything goes. You understand? You done went from, the golden age of hip hop to now you got what's the motherfucker? Lil Nas X, Eminem, and all type of madness and shit. Niggas is talking to every video got a goddamn assault rifle. Every nigga got an assault rifle in the goddamn video. You see what I'm saying? This is the standards today. Now, so that's, number one, I'm showing you the dynamic that brought hip hop into existence. One of the dynamics. We didn't have no platform. We created our own platform. Not for motherfucking white peoples and in pride movements and all that to come and know that ain't what we created it for. That wasn't the origin of it. It was a social dynamic that came into existence where we can now say what was going on, the poverty, do you understand, the disparity. You see what I'm saying? Not only that, who we was lost in our minds and shit. We didn't know who we was, and so we acted accordingly, just like we were taught to act over here. And so a dynamic came up, and usually in the golden age of a music, that was really what it was meant for. Not the pimping and prostituting music that you see today. That's not what it was created for. Y'all took something that was spiritually brought to the people to wake them up. To wake them up. Not for you to rap about pimping and hoeing and killing and raping and robbing. That ain't what it's for. That's the dynamic today. So though you may be making more money, you understand what I'm saying? That wasn't the origin. See, when you look at, and you watch it, even in goddamn R&B, you listen to the R&B in the 70s. You see what I'm saying? In the 80s and shit. And I don't want to leave out the 90s and, because it was a good era. It was a good era during but that early 70s and shit, you know what I'm saying? That 70s and, that 80s, the early 80s and that 70s. Classic shit. Everybody Damn near everybody had a damn. You could tell that the music was just at a higher standard for a majority of the artists. You had a lot of artists, even if they had 1 or 2 hits, them goddamn 1 or 2 hits is still banging right now today. So they added something to the treasure of R&B. That was the age. Now, whatever motherfuckers sing about today, that ain't the classic shit. This ain't the classic shit. See, you got a lot of more dynamics today with technology and so on and so forth. So it's easier. See, it's easier for, artists to make money today. Far more easier. Back then, a motherfucker had to get on the grind, nigga. You had to get them vinyls, nigga. You had to go from goddamn club to club. You had to see a motherfucker play your shit, this, that, and the third. It was a much, it was a more harder game back then. You see what I'm saying? So you know what a lot of artists had to go through today. Now today, motherfucker get him a goddamn YouTube, long as he got the money and he can get his shit on some platforms and shit. Yeah, we didn't have that. You couldn't even get on goddamn MTV, and you ain't had no goddamn YouTube or none of that shit. You see, you talking about a different age. What if, but you know what? So if you take the artist, but I'm not going to even do that because that's unfair. That's unfair to do that and say, okay, we'll put them back here. A lot of times, and we could do that and see if they grind in the music that they got could have came up where music really, you really had to have quality music. Today, all you had to do was just put a motherfucking video on the motherfucker, get you a nigga that making some slamming ass beats and this, that, and the third, and you can sell a few, you can make a couple dollars. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I say, technology is a motherfucker today because it gives mediocre motherfuckers, just like when they come on Facebook today. This technology give a lot of mediocre motherfuckers an even playing field. That's really what's happening. You see? And so now I see a lot of people out there let me check. Now let's check this out. For any motherfucker out there, and I'm not going to even, I get into my GOAT or my GOATs at the end. Number one, what a lot of people don't take into consideration, and I know that because, a lot of these niggas commenting, a lot of these rappers out here commenting about M and shit being the GOAT. I see you niggas. You fall into the same category that I'm about to speak about. And what I'm going to speak about at that time, who was the 2 fucking GOATs on the scene at that time? And that was Tupac and that was Biggie. I'm not going to argue who, you understand? I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm not going to argue that. You see, I'm not going to argue that. But them was the 2 GOATs that was making moves in the hip-hop industry. It is no way you gonna make me believe that a Tupac in his prime and a Biggie in his prime, that M could have came up in that era, because he's a novelty, man. Is no way you gonna make me believe. Now, you can say he might would have had some success. I don't give a fuck what you believe. It is no way you gonna make me believe that he could have came up and we talking about Biggie had only made 2 albums. Pac was really coming into his prime. He was really coming into his prime. He wasn't in his prime. He just started coming into his prime when he made All Eyes on Me. Okay? Well, Me Against the World was banging too. You see what I'm saying? Me Against the World was banging too. But goddamn it, when he made All Eyes on Me, yeah, he started that like goddamn it, doors is off the hinges. Doors is off the hinges, nigga. And then Biggie's second album. What was the name of the second one? What was the name of Biggie second? Because I'm moving so fast, I can't goddamn remember. Hurry up, y'all. Put it in there. Put it in there. I need it. Life After Death. Thank you, family. Hey, Rue. Life After Death. See, now they just coming into their prime. They just coming into their prime. There's no way you gonna make me believe no goddamn Eminem would have been even discussed as being no motherfucking GOAT with Pac and Biggie still on the planet. And not only him, some of them niggas that commented. Okay? I'm just gonna be real. And some of them niggas that commented. Cause nigga Pac was on Dre. He was on his head. You see what I'm saying? He was gonna have to, in being in an aggressive rap environment, he was gonna need something more than Eminem. I'm just gonna tell you that. You understand what I'm saying? Because they destroying motherfucking at that time. They out here destroying niggas' careers on the microphone. You see how Pac went off on goddamn Big, and I'm just saying, it's not about no Biggie versus no Pac. That ain't what I'm just saying. I'm just saying to have a rapper on that level come after your ass. You see what I'm saying? You see, you think that in Tupac was on Dr. Dre head, that he could have came out with a fucking Eminem at that time, and these niggas is on the hunt for any MC, back and forth. I don't give a fuck. Back and forth, nigga. That motherfucker couldn't have survived that era. They would have ate his ass up. Ain't no goddamn Vanilla Ice is a one hit. He's a novelty, man. That's a goddamn that's a hamburger commercial rap, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So what about MC Search? You act like he did something. MC Search ain't no goddamn body. Y'all get the fuck out of here. MC Search. What did he do? Man, they sold they had one album that sold 500,000 motherfucking records. What the fuck is that? That's novelty. That shit didn't have nothing to do with nothing. I mean, man, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Nigga, Tupac had a motherfucking diamond album in the grave. You telling me that he wasn't, I mean, come on, man, let's deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not even saying who the GOAT is. I'm not even saying who the motherfucking GOAT is. I'm just saying that it ain't Eminem. Okay? Because that's just like, when you start talking about the GOAT, you talking about the GOAT. I mean, let me say something. Let me show you something. See, when you talk about like Rakim, now Rakim is arguably the greatest of all time. He came up amongst the greats. When you talk about the greats and you talk about when they go to the 50 years of hip hop and you talk about the greats, you see Rakim came up amongst the greats. And when he started rapping, motherfucker's career was over. All that hip hop, hit it to the hip, that shit was over with. You couldn't rap like that no more. He ended damn near 50%. If not more, of the hip hop industry. He ended their motherfucking careers. He brought in the dynamic of all these intricate rhymes and shit. 5 and 6 rhymes in one, in one rhyme and shit. You understand what I'm saying? You understand that he the one brought that. He the one developed this shit. You understand what I'm saying? On an escalated level. You had others like Cool G and shit like that, but when you really sit down, you understand what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck with nobody. And you listen to Cool G versus Rakim, you can see how much Rakim was over Cool G. I know a lot of niggas like Cool, but when you listen to the intricate rhymes, that motherfucking, that follow the leader shit. You understand what I'm saying? Shit like that. Man, he was above even Cool G. The fuck out of here, man. So we talking about coming up amongst the greats. You see what I'm saying? Coming up amongst the motherfucking greats, nigga. and claim he didn't come up against the greats. You didn't come up against nobody to get the GOAT. Nigga, you supposed to come up amongst some of the dominant MCs, nigga. Dominant MC. Nah, let me say this, because that go for Jay-Z too. That go for Jay-Z too. And damn near every rapper that came after Pac and Biggie. Damn near every rapper that came after Pac and Biggie. That did y'all motherfuckers, sad to say. It's sad to say KRS-One is a nice rapper. You understand what I'm saying? He's nice with it. He's nice with it. He's nice with it. But I'm gonna tell you like this: he ain't fucking with Rakim. I tell you that. I can tell you that. You straight up. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people think, no. Stop it. Let's do this shit right. If we're gonna do this shit, we got to do it right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying it. I'll say it. That's just my argument. That ain't got to be nobody else's argument. You understand what I'm saying? Rakim changed the game. You see what I'm saying? So when you look at any motherfucker that spitting this shit, the lyrical shit, adding it, that shit come from Rakim for real, for real. You understand what I'm saying? The intricate shit. You understand what I'm saying? And not just, somebody just got a dictionary and put some shit together. How that shit was cracked. The harmony, the flow. You understand what I'm saying? How he hugged the motherfucking beat, nigga, with the lyrics and shit. And this, that, and astounding, man. Just motherfucking astounding. You see what I'm saying? And so if I had to go, I'm starting at the top with rock, period. And I know some of y'all younger, y'all ain't gonna understand that until y'all become music connoisseurs. You see what I'm saying? Till you become music connoisseurs and all that time shit just dwindle away. And when you go back into the past and you get to hearing some of them legends and you say, damn, man, this shit is out of this world. You have to rediscover shit sometime. So, to say that, none of these, and see a lot of these niggas out here that are agreeing, majority of them niggas is in the same fucking predicament. If this was an era of Tupac and Biggie, damn near 50% of the niggas or even more that's out today wouldn't even be out. Because I'm going to tell you what would have happened. The dynamics of Biggie and Tupac would have determined the hip hop of today. Not this bullshit out here. Nah. You see what I'm saying? They would have determined a lot of what hip hop would look like today. So a lot of the motherfuckers that you see today would not be here. And those are facts. Those are facts. Oh, I fucks with I fucks with Big Daddy too. Big Daddy was a beast. That's for real. Big Daddy was I ain't leaving out. It's just so many. Yeah, and Big Daddy is arrogant. He's arrogant. He's arrogant. But hey, listen to me, man. When I say he's still talking, but Rakim lined him up on Follow the Leader. He lined him up, man. He lined him up. He lined Big Daddy up on Follow the Leader. He did. He lined him up. He responded to Big Daddy. Big Daddy got some lyrics, but he ain't fucking with Rob, man. He ain't. So, I mean, that just say, and that ain't taking up for Big Daddy, because Big Daddy is one of the greatest of all time. That's not to say that he's not. But we talking about the GOAT. We talking about the GOAT. When you talk about nigga paid in full, and so anybody out there, you understand what I'm saying? And most of these niggas out that came out after Pop, Ja Rule, 50 Cent. You understand what I'm saying? Jay-Z, he was in there, but you understand he wasn't about to do nothing. He was not about to have the success that he would have had success, but he wouldn't have had, if he had to deal with top prime Biggie and Tupac, none of these motherfuckers would have got the acclaim that they so-called getting today. That's bullshit. Oh man, that's hard. Cool. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't none of them motherfuckers. Yeah. DMX, Ja Rule, 50 Cent, all of them. All of them. You understand? Motherfuckers say what they want. They wasn't about to replace no goddamn no Biggie and no Tupac. No. They would have they would have had their place. And I'm not saying that they would have just completely, yeah, you could have got a couple albums. They would have bought you, they would have still, but goddamn, prime Tupac and Biggie, no, y'all wouldn't have had the kind of success. So that did a lot of niggas' career a favor. That did a lot of niggas' career a favor that them two artists was no longer here to make music. Okay? Nah, for any nigga out there that say, and I'm gonna just take this one out. and I'm gonna move the fuck on. You see, name me, and you know what? I listened to Yayo when he was I don't know, he was in the barbershop, whatever that live stream is, and he said, what motherfuckers is talking about is not to the point of the argument. You see, it's not to the point of the argument. They say Eminem did so much for the community. I don't give a fuck what he did. We talking about, is he the GOAT? You understand what? It's a whole lot of motherfuckers that didn't put a couple dollars. When you got that much money, you got advisors that tell you put something over here, put something over there. So if it ever come up, you can say what you did. That don't mean shit to me. That don't mean shit to me. The question is he the GOAT? You see, and so Yayo argument was he put on this rapper. It's a defunct motherfucking record label at this time. So I don't give a fuck who he put on. That don't make him a GOAT. It's a whole lot of motherfuckers didn't put somebody on. That don't make him the goddamn GOAT. I don't know no motherfucker. You know how you got, like, say for instance, I got a playlist of all my top rappers. Okay. I gotta, man, I'm talking about, you put that motherfucker, I don't care who it is. It could be Wu-Tang, it could be goddamn Tupac, it could be Biggie, it could be Rakim, it could be Nas. I don't know one real nigga that got a goddamn Eminem playlist that ride around bumping, and I don't give a fuck who you is, because you one of them corny niggas. That's what it boiled down. You one of them corny niggas and shit that you didn't, this corny hop. You see what I'm saying? I don't know one motherfucker that ride around with an Eminem playlist, just bumping Eminem. Who? One of them suburban niggas? One of them corny ass niggas? Even them? What motherfucker? Nah, let me tell y'all something. And I love this shit because I like talking shit. You don't even hear Eminem on the radio for real. Black radio. Okay? What motherfucking song? Let me read y'all right quick. Let me read Lazy Bone. Oh, the Thuggish Ruggers, y'all already know. I fucks with Thuggish strong. They got some hard shit. But anyway, thank you, family. He say, listen, my favorite rapper of all time is Vanilla Ice. Use a silly says, thank you for your $2 though. You understand what I'm saying? But that's about all that comment was worth. It wasn't even worth that. You see what I'm saying? Nah. Check this out, because they know I dig in their chest. I dig in their chest. Nah, if you in a black city out there, rock with me now. Rock with me. Rock with me. I'm going to tell you, you are never in a black city. You're not going to hear every blue moon. You might hear a Eminem song. And let me tell you what song. Nigga, you will hear Slick Rick, Children's Story. Doom, 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 doom. Uncle Ricky. Nigga, you will hear that song, and that motherfucker damn near 30 years old. Nigga, you will hear Slick Rick Children's Story on black radio right now the motherfucking day more than Eminem. Anybody out there, motherfucker, you are telling a goddamn lie. Uncle Rick, doom, doom, doom. Well, here we go. Yeah, nigga, that's that shit. Nigga, that's classic shit, nigga. Right now today, bumping, nigga, playing over and over and over in the black community. Name me one motherfucking song on black radio. On black radio. Where you bumping them in there? Please tell me. Nowhere. How you gonna be the GOAT? See, that's the argument for the GOAT. See, y'all arguing shit that don't make no sense. That's the argument for the GOAT. The GOAT gonna get bumped on black radio. That's how you get to be the GOAT. Shit. That don't no motherfucker out there on them fake radio stations, nigga. That's how you get to be the GOAT. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you. And lastly, name me one album that he got that's better than All Eyes on Me. Name me one. Or Machiavelli. Anyone. Name me one album that he got that's better than All Eyes on Me. And I'll wait. Because he ain't got one. He ain't got one. Or Illmatic. He ain't got one. He ain't got one motherfucking album that's better. Nigga, All Eyes on Me, nigga, every song on the motherfucker was banging. Everyone. Every motherfucking one. Hi, my name is Slim Shady. Nigga, you'll start a fight in the nigga car. Nigga, what the fuck is this? You didn't put in my motherfucking... Nigga, what the fuck? The fuck is this in my goddamn radio, nigga? Don't you ever put that shit in my radio. They know what it is. They know what it is. They know what it is. Can't none of them niggas fuck with that era. And like I say, nigga, that determines everything. Now, if you could come up amongst Tupac and Biggie, any of you niggas out there, that's my gauge. Could you have come up? Oh, DMX is the God. DMX is I say, you know, he was one of the illest motherfuckers. I ain't gonna argue whether he was. He most definitely changed the game. He did change the motherfucking game when he came in. He did. He changed. He did something real nasty to the game. He did. I ain't gonna lie. DMX changed the game. You see what I'm saying? After that, he was selling hella records. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, that's my gauge. Could your favorite MC have come up in the era of Tupac and Biggie, and you would have had to eliminate them? You would have had to eliminate them, dog. He ain't got no song even like Biggie, One More Chance and shit, and Juicy, and he ain't got no goddamn songs like that, nigga, that hit in the black community. What? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Oh my God, y'all niggas is stupid. Nigga, these songs are still being bumped and will continue to be bumped. You see? And the thing is, it's a new dynamic because it's gonna be obvious if they don't infiltrate it. It's gonna be obvious who run. And I see a motherfucker out there named whatever his name, Nigel. He brought up all the shit that somebody created and this, that. Man, ain't nobody looking to none of you motherfuckers for nothing. Okay? You know what? The black community is the only motherfucking community I know that don't listen to nobody else's shit. We don't listen to y'all shit. Man, listen here. You never see, you know what? You will never see in a urban, unless it's some real crazy shit. You will never see a black radio station play any country, any rock and roll, none of that shit. We don't even listen to y'all shit. Nigga, y'all can stay where the fuck y'all at. We wouldn't even listen to y'all shit. What the fuck is y'all talking about? We don't listen to other people's shit. That right there is letting you know what the fuck it is. That right there letting you know what the fuck it is. We don't even listen to other people's shit. Y'all motherfuckers come get our music and shit and want to. No, don't nobody want to be a rock and roll star. Don't nobody want to be no country star, even though I see some of these silly niggas, don't nobody want to do that. You understand what I'm saying? We probably invented that shit too. You see what I'm saying? Probably invented that shit too. So, so all these motherfuckers out there talking about this, that, and the third, that's not an argument. That's not an argument on being the GOAT. If you can show me one album that he got that's better than All Eyes on Me, and it's a whole lot of other rappers that I could say. Nas too. He ain't got, they being complimentary because of the politics of the motherfucking day, or they just, you know what I'm saying? That's just and I see niggas even, Lil Nas X. So these niggas is selling their soul today to even incorporate Lil Nas X. So I know right now you can't ask none of these niggas. And if you are willing, I take you on off the list. You niggas is going, you gonna sacrifice your own catalog and your own place in hip hop history. Because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Regardless to what niggas say, music is like this. That just like when I listen to reggae, I listen to jazz, I listen to I go back to the old days, 70s. You understand what I'm saying? 70s. I even go into the 60s sometimes. Listening to classic shit, not just, and we see classic shit, it don't make no difference. You understand what I'm saying? If you not just one of them ignorant ass niggas that can, and you hear classic music, you know that this shit gonna last forever. You see what I'm saying? That's just like when I go back to the Motown shit, man. That shit classic. Even that era, classic. Temptations. Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. There ain't no niggas making no shit like that, dog. There ain't no niggas making no shit like that today. You know what I'm saying? And so, no matter what you think it is today, when the youth, once they get their minds together and they come back to this era and they choose, I guarantee you it's not going to be Eminem. When motherfuckers is looking, because you can't even hear him now. I'm asking you, what is the qualifications of being the GOAT? And if it's not being played on black radio every day, every motherfucking day, you see what I'm saying? Even old school shit. Nigga, you will hear goddamn, I'm just saying, nigga, you liable to hear Salt and Pepper on the goddamn radio more than Eminem. You might hear motherfucking nigga Chub Rock, nigga Treat 'em Right, nigga, any goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You might hear goddamn Scar, you gonna hear Scarface, nigga. You understand what I'm saying, on the radio more than Eminem? So, if not being played regularly, not in white America, see, that's what they trying to do. We talking about, nigga, Face is one of the greatest. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, you liable to, that's right, Chub Rock, nigga. Treat 'em Right, nigga, that's classy. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, that's classic shit right there. Nigga, that shit could come on the radio right now. You know what niggas gonna do? They gonna turn it the fuck up. That's what they gonna do. That Chubb Rock come on, nigga, that's just classic shit. They gonna turn it the fuck up is what they gonna do. Okay? You know, imagine, hi, my name is Slims. You know what you gonna do? You gonna take the radio and you gonna pull that motherfucker out by the wires and throw that motherfucker out the goddamn window. That's what you gonna do. I said that. And you know what? I got another video that I'm gonna do on it because I know that, but I'm gonna say that it's content. It's content. You know, you know, and it's about the ability to uplift the people. When you hear goddamn, listen to me. I'm gonna tell you, when you hear classic music, it just lifts you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna want to, man, you gonna want to dance, you gonna want to, your mental gonna raise up, nigga, the thoughts, the level of thought. You might, you know, something else that you was thinking about early today, man. You know, you hear some good quality music, man, all type of ideas get to flowing and shit, this, that, and the third. But yeah, that's what, you know, that's what it do for you. It's the content. It's supposed to uplift you to do better things in your life. You see what I'm saying? That's what it ultimately do for people. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't about whether you can add a word and, you know, you gotta, you know, and people say he got an intricate rhyme style and shit, but your content is garbage. You talking about your mama's a dope fiend, you in a trailer. What the fuck does that got to do with the black? See, that's what I'm talking about. What the fuck do that got to do with the black community? The fact that you want to knock your mama off, talking about he want to kill his mama, his baby mama too. You understand what I'm saying? All type of crazy shit. You see what I'm saying? That's why these motherfuckers is in the goddamn state of mind that they in today. He add to that same sick mind state. You cannot be the greatest continuing to wrap our babies and our young men and women into the grave. Yeah, you cannot be the greatest wrapping our young men, women, and community into the grave. You cannot do that. So all y'all out there, no. Anybody out there, even in the rap game, we'll have a listening party, nigga. You bring Eminem's top album, and we'll put it side by side, song for song, on All Eyes on Me, or get his greatest hit. Whichever one even the greatest hit album, man, motherfucker went platinum, went diamond after his death. That motherfucking album sold about 12 million copies. You see what I'm saying? Bring that, whatever album you get, your highest selling album, and we'll play it song for song, nigga. On either one of them albums, you could either choose All Eyes on Me, Machiavelli, or the greatest hit album. Let's play a song for motherfucking song and see who to go. See if he to go. I tell you, that'll be the last time we'll discuss this shit. Fuck all that intricate rhyme, nigga. Fuck all that. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't got the content. He ain't got the content to do that. You see what I'm saying? That's Rakim, nigga. That's it. That's Nas. You see, that's Rakim. That's Nas, nigga. That's a 1-2. That's how I roll with that. And then y'all can put whoever the fuck y'all want to put after that. But when it comes to that intricate rhyme play like that, for real, nigga, ultimately, nigga, that's Rakim. That's Nas 1-2 for me. You understand? The ones that had the most success doing it and got a catalog that could back it up. And that motherfucker ain't got nothing for it at all. So I'm done, y'all. Y'all can go listen to y'all Slim Shady and talk. And Chuck D too. Oh yeah, Chuck D, most definitely. Chuck D is one of the greats. Yeah. And a lot of other rappers, y'all putting them all in there. Black Thought. We fucks with Black Thought too. You know, I fucks with Chuck D hard. You know what I'm saying? Chuck D, Mobb Deep. Mobb Deep. Ain't no doubt about it. One of the greatest rap groups of all time. So yeah, we got a lot of shit, you know, that they just don't want us, nigga. We got a treasure chest of black music that we don't need. Ain't no white person even in the treasure chest. They're not. We don't need them, man. We got to quit letting white people take our shit over or anybody else. We don't fuck with that shit. You understand what I'm saying? We didn't go and try to put sombreros on our head and motherfucking and little banjos and shit. We didn't go do that. We didn't go do that. We didn't go get no hee-haw hats and straw and put straws in our teeth and do all. We didn't do that. We didn't come take y'all shit. We didn't go get no wash tub and no spoon and beat on the wash tub for a drum and play a banjo and shit. We didn't do none of that. We didn't come and take y'all shit. Nigga, your motherfuckers talking about what they if y'all had it would not be strategically in Black America. Black America is the gauge for hip hop, not no Hispanic goddamn countries or none of that shit. Ain't nobody fucking with that, dog. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Man, listen here. Let me tell y'all. And I'm out of here because I got some more shit to do. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back on this topic though. Listen to me. You could take all the Hispanic rappers. You could take all the white rappers and any other race on this month. This is me. Yeah, this is me. I don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? I'm personal. I'm personal. Yeah. You can delete all that shit and hip hop will still be where it is right now because the music in them earlier years was so great. If the younger rappers would have continued and man, I wish we could turn back time and we still had Pac, we still had Biggie, and that the music would continue to grow and see it, you know, and regardless to what, you know, with Pac, you still had the black consciousness, you had the street, you had the black consciousness, but you had the street that would have given the black conscious movement enough still room to grow into hip hop and shit, this, that, and the third. Yeah, that, you know, it would still be the greatest music that ever existed as far in this era. You know, I still, you know, we love all our musical art forms, so we don't want to, you know, that classic R&B shit is hot. You see what I'm saying? That's another treasure chest. No, and I know what, I want to just talk so much shit. You know, I do. When you think about all the treasure chests we got, you understand what I'm saying? Not just the hip hop treasure chest. I'm talking about the class. You got the R&B, and I mean, we just got so many, the jazz. That's before the Kenny G's and all these fake motherfuckers out here. No, we talking about Miles Davis, nigga. We talking about Dizzy Gillespie. You see what I'm saying? We talking about all the, you know what I'm saying? Thelonious Monk. You see what I'm saying? We talking about the Grand Masters of this shit, BB King and all that, the blues, all that shit. Nigga, we got treasure chests of classic music that they done stole from every motherfucking time. No other people. Y'all got one music and that ain't shit. Yeah, I said it. Y'all got one ass music. Y'all know good and goddamn well that y'all wasn't, nigga, the Hispanic had one song, La Bamba. That's the only song the Hispanic, oh, la bamba. That's the only song y'all ever had, nigga. Y'all sing that same goddamn song every day. La Bamba. The fuck is y'all talking? Y'all ain't got no goddamn music like us. Y'all know that. Oh man, y'all talking about the Four Tops? Oh y'all, that's that classic shit. Yeah, they ain't got but one song, and they talking about they created, and then you go if you created hip hop, then you supposed to have treasure chests. Y'all ain't got treasure chests like us. We got treasure chests of all kind of goddamn music. You see what I'm saying? That just show you who invented the shit. You understand what I'm saying? I won't hear nothing about this man created. Motherfucker, we put all that shit together, nigga, and did something with it. I don't give a fuck, nigga, and you think you invented the microphone, motherfucker. You see Ptah, the great god in the ancient world with the microphone. I don't know what you thought. You understand what I'm saying? We was doing more than what y'all motherfuckers is giving credit, but goddamn it, we waking up today and we telling the truth on y'all motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? You do not have the type of treasure chests that we have. The only thing they got rock and roll, and then the other heavy metal, devil metal, it's all different kind of metals. You see what I'm saying? Killer metal, devil metal, and all the other metals. But that's all y'all got. Y'all ain't got nothing else. Y'all ain't got nothing else. So just leave it alone and accept it for what it is, that black people are the creators of all worthy music, black music. I ain't gonna, you understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say all music because we didn't do that. But I tell you what, the best shit on this goddamn planet is by our people. Yeah, damn it, even our peoples in Africa be making cold ass music. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Racist metal. Yeah. All right, family, I ain't done. I'm just getting started. Y'all know I'm gonna chime in. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm gonna chime in. I'm like the motherfucker when we playing kill the man with the ball. I'm the motherfucker that show up late and still hit hard and shit. Boo! You know what I'm saying? Just run and jump over top of the crowd. Yeah, motherfucker. I'm the motherfucker down there in the bottom biting and shit. You understand? Give me this motherfucker. Yeah, I want it. Yeah. All right, family. This is General Sabra Soon said, he said, hey, hit some of them links up, support the general, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily, liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.